Dim-lit room where shadows trace my sorrow. Old records spin tales of yesterday and tomorrow. Candle flickers dance with the ghost on my wall. Echoes of your laughter, whispers in the hall. I'm on edge of, done with you in silence. Love hanging by a thread, afraid by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment livid. We used to sip whiskey, tails spilling over ice. Smoky nights in your arms, never thinking twice. Then the music stopped, your words turned cold, leaving me with memories I can't hold. I'm on the edge of, done with you in silence. Love hanging by a thread, afraid by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment livid. Was it something lost in our midnight talks, or in our steps that no longer sink in walks? Rain taps the window like notes to a song unsung. Melodies of what we were when love was young. I'm on the edge of, done with you in silence. But these tears tell a story through their quiet defiance. The whisper of the past, a soft echo fades. In the night's embrace, where my solitude waits. A midnight in midnight. the whiskey I can't handle, silk dress on the floor, just like that night. Echoes of laughter, shadows in the fading light, your ghost in the doorway, wearing that old smile. Here in the silence, I'll sit with it a while. Whispers of memories of you tonight, under the moon, melancholy, silver white, each note of my soul's blues, dripping slow, whispers of memories. Why'd you have to go? Windows weeping, the rain soft cries, the world's hushed like the goodbye in your eyes. Once this room danced without joy so bright, now it just swirls with the echoes of that night. You and I, a flame, burned too fast, too raw, left me here in the shadows with the ash of what I saw. Whispers of memories of you tonight, under the moon's melancholy, silver white, each note of my soul's blues, dripping slow, whispers of memories. Why'd you have to go? Sometimes I think I hear you call my name through the crackling records, sad refrain. Each glass I raise a toast to our lost love's glow, drowning in the river where our dreams did flow. Whispers of memories of you tonight, soft as the whisper of the wind's light flight. Here in the quiet, where I alone do roam, whispers of memories in the night bring you home, drifting away like a song on the night's last breeze. Whispers of memories of you bring me to my knees. In the quiet corner of an old bar's embrace. Candle shadows flickering like ghosts on my face. Whiskey whispers to the floorboards, soaked with rain. Memories bleed in colors of joy and pain. Under the buried truths at dusk, where my heart lies still, echoes of what we were, they haunt me with a chill. Silent screams in the twilight, how they break and bend. Under the buried truths at dusk, where dreams descend. The sky pulls its dark velvet curtains too soon. Your laughter faded with the hang of the moon. Promises shattered like glass in a silent scream. Lost in the place where love turned into a dream. Under the buried truths at dusk, where my heart lies still, echoes of what we were, they haunt me with a chill. Silent screams in the twilight, how they break and bend. Under the buried truths at dusk, where dreams descend. I reach through the shadows, trying to find the remnants of the warmth you left behind. Now just a whisper, a flickering flame, a memory dancing, no longer the same. Under the buried truths at dusk, where my heart lies still, echoes of what we were, they haunt me ever chill. Here in the half-light, where our song gently ends. Under the buried truths at dusk, where my soul transcends, softly fading like the last note in the deep night it blends. Streetlight flickers on a rain-soaked road, echoes of footsteps that follow me home. Whiskey whispers in the dead of night, candle shadows dancing, no peace inside. Lonely hours stretch in this silent room, where memories loom like the scent of your perfume. In the arms of buried Lonely shadows are thrown, each whisper a secret, like a stone in my shoe. Walking through the night, a truth I never knew. The clock ticks, heartbeats in a rhythm of pain. Since you left, darling, nothing's been the same. Underneath the laughter, a river runs cold. All the stories untold, all the lies that were sold. In the mirror, a face I barely recognize, haunted by the ghost of your sweet, sweet lies. In the arms of buried truths alone, where love once lived, now only shadows are thrown. Each whispered secret, like a stone in my shoe. Walking through the night, and a truth I never knew. All the nights we danced till morning light, yet here I stand in the quiet aftermath of night. Do the stars remember us, or do they forget? Sorrow in my coffee cup, the only kiss I get. In the arms of buried truths alone, soft echoes of love, like a poem overthrown. With every slow step, away the shadows move. In the arms of buried truths alone, I find my groove. In the arms of buried truths, I let you go, I let it soothe.
Shadows play on tired walls. Old jazz hums through the whispers of the past. That echo calls. There I was in a corner booth, sipping solitude away. Glass reflecting broken smiles. My heart in disarray when I saw still learning pain again. Every scar burning a familiar frame. Those old ghosts danced in the pouring rain. In my soul, still learning pain again. There you stood with a look that brought the past back to my door. Eyes like storms, you were the thunder I couldn't ignore. Ooh, we talked of everything and more, yet spoke nothing real within. Words veiled in smoke, but your silence told the tales of where you'd been. When I saw still learning pain again, every scar burning a familiar refrain. Those old ghosts danced in the pouring rain. In my soul, still learning pain again. And oh, how the whiskey whispered low of the times when love was just a show. In the clink of ice, I heard the sigh of dreams we had that just passed by. When I saw still and pain again, every tear shed wasn't in vain. Those old ghosts danced and I found my train. In my heart, softly learning pain once again. Softly learning pain once again. In the hush of a dimly lit room, with shadows on the wall, velvet voices linger like soft whispers down the hall. Rain taps at the window in rhythm with my heart. Tonight's the night I sit right here, letting old memories start. On the end, I'll never let go tonight, holding on to love that's just out of sight. Each sip of whiskey, every tear that I fight, keeps you right here on the edge of my night. Once laughter filled these empty spaces, your touch set my world aglow. But time slipped through our fingers, fast and slow. You left with the dawn, quiet as a ghost. Goodbye. Now it's just me and the night and the old jukebox side. On the end, I never let go tonight, holding on to love that's just out of sight.
just can't let go tonight.
This is the top of Million Live.
In the dim light of a downtown bar, where whispers mingle with the scent of old cigars, I found my reflection in a glass of needle whiskey. Eyes like hollow streets after the rain so misty. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul turned a light hue underneath that cold indigo sky. I learned love's last whisper was a soft goodbye. We dance through shadows, we dance through pain. Moonlit echoes where love once staked its claim. Your words, once sweet, turned to silent shades of gray. In the twilight's mercy, I watched you drift away. When I saw I survived you in blue, the colors of my soul turned a light hue underneath that cold indigo sky. I learned love's last whisper was a soft goodbye. There's a sorrow that sings in the flicker of a flame, a longing that the dawn will never reclaim. Your ghost in the hallway where our laughter used to roam. In the quiet of the night, I found the strength to be of my soul, oh, they overgrew beneath the indigo sky. Now a deeper shade of true echoes softly. I'll survive, oh, survive without you. Yes, I'll survive you in beautiful haunting by the window where the old curtains hang, I poured out my soul as the evening bells rang. When I saw my reflection at dusk in that old dusty mirror by the rusted musk, there lay a woman bare beneath her own gaze, lost in the twilight of her halcyon days. Whiskey whispers secrets in a glass by the sink, echoes of laughter more distant than you think. Lost loves like ghosts hovered silent and gray in that dim lit room where my memories lay. When I saw my reflection at dusk in that old dusty mirror by the rusted musk, there lay a woman bare beneath her own gaze, lost in the twilight of her halcyon days. Oh, how the shadows they crept like regrets, spilling over dreams that my heart won't forget. And there in the quiet I reached for the past, just to find it was shadows that my fingers grasped. When I saw my reflection at dusk, soft and sad, like a prayer wrapped in husk, there stood a woman, strong through her tears, whispering hope to her smoky old fears. And the night grew silent, surrendered to dark, as I found a new day in the beat of my heart. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, where shadows laying thick, velvet whispers stir the air, where memories stick. Candlelight flickers on a tear that finds its silent way down the cheek of broken dreams at the closing of the day. Under the silent room in silence, where my heartaches sing, beneath the boards and behind the walls, where my sorrows cling, echoes of your laughter, now just whispers in the gloom, every note a story told. Under the silent room, the night you walked away, the rain played a mournful tune, the world turned its cold shoulder under a bitter moon. Here in this sequestered spot, I nursed rest my glass of rye, holding on to the ghost of love that refuses to die. Under the silent room in silence, where my heartaches sing, beneath the boards and behind the walls where my sorrows cling, echoes of your laughter, now just whispers in the gloom. Every note a story told under the silent room. All the chairs are all up and the lights dim down low. I'm trapped in the weave of the soft piano's flow, a solitary singer with a voice warm and thin, bleeding out the melody of what could have been. Under the silent room in silence, keeping my secrets dim, here among these lonely shades I serenade our wind, echoes growing softer as the night welcomes the dawn, a melody of memory in the silence carries on. Under the silent room in silence, now I'll softly fade, leaving just an echo of the love songs that we made. From the times you couldn't stay, all these whispers of dreams of you in my mind, they're dancing shadows in rhythms unkind. Your ghost in my heart under lock and key, whispering dreams, you're still taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. It's a rhythm now without warmth, since you let the coldness in. The laughter we share now echoes as cries in the silence of the night under stormy ink black skies. Oh, these whispers of dreams of you in my mind, they're dancing shadows in rhythms unkind. Your ghost in my heart under lock and key, whispering dreams, you're still haunting me. Through the smoky haze I see your faded hat in the chair you once called
past is not kind. Still your ghost in my heart gently holds me, whispering dream where we used to be, whispering dreams. You're still with me softly. In the flicker of us at the corner table's end, blue smoke swirling secrets that the shadows recommend. Glass of whiskey cold, reflecting storms that never mend. My heart writes you in silence where these nights all blend. Letters to I'll survive you, but the ink just bleeds and cries. Worn out pages whisper under moon's unyielding eyes. This heart holds your ghost dancing neath the starlit skies. I'll survive you in my mind where love never dies. Every sip of memory falls soft like autumn rain. Once danced in vibrant hues, now only gray remains. Your laugh, a distant echo down lost lovers' lane. In this quiet bar I toast to love sweet, lingering pain. Letters to I'll survive you, but the ink just bleeds and cries. Worn out pages whisper under moon's unyielding eyes. This heart holds your ghost dancing neath the starlit skies. I'll survive you in my mind where love never dies. Now here I sit, the records scratch their tunes into the night. Old songs like us once bold, now faded from the light. Your face in every shadow, in every wrong I write. Love's lasting scar, a story etched in black and white. Letters to I'll survive you, softly now the heart complies. Echoes in the quiet as my soul to your still ties. This room keeps your ghost gently swaying, no goodbyes. I'll survive you in my mind where true love lies. I'll survive you in my mind where love never dies. Softly, softly fades
but never ever dies. Of an old barroom, candle shadows dancing on a weary face. Whiskey whispers to the ghosts in the gloom. Each sip a slow waltz in your empty embrace. I'm dancing, dancing with love that faded alone. Spinning in the echoes of a sweet bygone morn. My heart beats to rhythm of tears that have flown. Dancing, just dancing with love that faded alone. Time was a thief, it came silent in the night, stole your warmth, left the chill of your shade. Our laughter now lost in the flicker of a light, where once our love boldly paraded and played. I'm dancing, dancing with love that faded alone. Spinning in the echoes of a sweet bygone morn. My heart beats to rhythm of tears that have flown. Dancing, just dancing with love that faded alone. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once called our own. My feet trace our steps on the worn out wood floor. In the mirror, a glimmer of the love that had shone. Now I'm swaying with shadows, nothing more. Still dancing, dancing with love that faded alone. Each turn a whisper of times that are gone. My soul sings the blues of a love overthrown, forever dancing with a love
as the candles burn down to their bone.
Last call echoes, empty glasses shine, streets wet with the whispers of the rain. In that dim glow behind the bar's old line, I saw your shadow flicker, felt that pain. When I saw you at 2 a.m. in my mind, the jukebox played our faded weary song. Whiskey couldn't drown the tears I'd find in that haunting hour where lost loves belong. We danced through dreams on worn-out wooden floors. Your laughter mingled with the smoky air. Now each creak sounds through closed and lonely doors, a ghost of rhythm we no longer share. When I saw you at 2 a.m. in my mind, the jukebox played our faded weary song. Whiskey couldn't drown the tears I'd find in that haunting hour where lost loves belong. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows tall. My heart's a room with empty chairs, that's all. Echoes of our past, the subtle ache, with every silent sip I take. When I saw you at 2 a.m. in my mind, the jukebox played our old sweet aching song. No drink could blur the memories unkind in that quiet bar where my soul drifts and longs. Where lost loves belong. In the dim light of a downtown bar, where the shadows dance with dusty jars, I sit alone, sipping through the blues, each drop a memory I just refuse. The neon flickers like ghosts in the street, while my heart keeps rhythm with a slow, sad beat. Under the I'll survive you in blue, wrapped up in the cold, haunting hue. Every note drips down like rain through the night. I'm holding on to love that just ain't right. Under the I'll
survive you in blue, learning to breathe where air feels like glue. We laughed once in this smoky room. Your eyes outshone the dark, banished the gloom. But time's cruel jest left me behind with bitter melodies and you on my mind. You took the dawn with you when you walked away, left me with verses I never wanted to say. Under the I'll survive you in blue, wrapped up in the cold, haunting hue. Every note drips down like rain through the night. I'm holding on to love that just ain't right. Under the I'll survive you in blue, learning to breathe where air feels like glue. Oh, the whiskey whispers low about the love I had to let go. Oh, now my heart flickers like the candle's flame, burning out the past, just a whisper of your name. Under the I'll survive you in blue, soft there's a silence of an early morning dew. Hearing the echoes of what used to be, finding the strength to set my spirit free. Under the I'll survive you in blue, goodbye is a melody, sad but true. Silent shadows flicker in neon glow in a corner booth where time moves slow. Smoke swirls, the vinyl spins a blue tune underneath that old silver moon. When I saw whiskey nights again, the glass held my heart, echoing pain. Lost in the amber, found in the burn, every sip a story where I turn and turn. The laughter faded like those worn out jeans, memories in bottles, quiet and unseen. You promised forever in a toast made to last. Now I'm sipping on the remnants of a broken glass. When I saw whiskey nights again, the glass held my heart, echoing pain, lost in the amber, found in the burn. Every sip a story where I turn and turn. Oh, the rain taps like a rhythm, blues in the night, each drop a note in this lonely plight. Reflections in the window, just ghosts in the steam. Whiskey, my companion in this smoky dream. When I saw whiskey nights again, it was just me and the echo of your name. In the glow of the bar light, I let it all fade, whispering goodbyes as the memories sway.
Dimly lit street, footprints in the rain, old bars, neon sign flickers once again. My heels click echoes that know my name. Through the hush, that old song whispers your claim. In the arms of nostalgia, in silence I sway, cradling the memories that won't fade away. Heartbeats a rhythm to the ghost dance of our past. In the arms of nostalgia, where nothing can last. Whiskey soothes less, the glass reflects a tired face. Each sip a reminder of your lingering trace. Laughter once filled the air, now a vacant embrace. These walls hold tight to what time can't replace. In the arms of nostalgia, in silence I sway, cradling the memories that won't fade away. Heartbeats a rhythm to the ghost dance of our past. In the arms of nostalgia, where nothing can last. Flicker of candlelight, shadows play on a tear. Your laughter in whispers, I pretend you're still here. Yet every slow dance with your shadow ends in goodbye. Underneath the starless cloak of a night sigh, in the arms of nostalgia, silently I break. Each memory a melody, a pointing heartache. Swaying with my solitude under moonlit contrast, in the arms of nostalgia, embracing the past. Softly, softly, in silence, the echoes outlast.
Dim light of a flickering candle's glow, the room whispers secrets in a voice too low. The empty glass, the shadows cast. Here I sit at midnight's throne, wrapped up in the cold silk scarf of being truly unknown. So I'm on the edge, babe, of done with you alone. Your ghost in my heart, like a king without a throne. A sip of whiskey lies in every tear that's flown, drowning in the silence of love that's overgrown. Remember the laughter, oh, it echoed off these walls. Now it's just the sound of my footsteps in these halls. Your promise is faded like the smoke in an old jazz tune, leaving me dancing under a solitary moon. Yes, I'm on the edge, darling, of done with you alone. Your memory holds me, but flesh and bone long gone. Another round of whiskey, my heartache too whispers low and deep. As I hold on to a whiskey where my regrets see. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, each sip's a story of love I've known and blown. Whispering ghosts at the bar in a smoky, faded tone, living in the echoes, in the arms of ashes I've grown. Time was a gentle friend, drifted like the mist, but you left with the dawn in a twist of fate unkissed. Now each night brings your shadow to these wooden floors warm. In the silence of my sipping, my heart remains torn. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, each sip's a story of love I've known and blown. Whispering ghosts at the bar in a smoky, faded tone, living in the echoes, in the arms of ashes I've grown. Oh, how the fire burns below the ice in my veins. Memories turn to whiskey and love turns into pains. Your laughter haunts the mirrors, your goodbye cuts the night. In each glass I find solace, but never the light. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, my spirit softly singing in a heartache monotone. Here's to the nights and the dreams, to the love I've never shown. In the arms of ashes, in my glass forever alone. In the arms of ashes, my quiet twilight zone.
In this dim lit room where shadows play, candle flickers echoing how you slipped away. The air hangs heavy, laced with old perfume, whispers of a ghost in this heart's monsoon, drinking deep the night, every breath a shade of you. In the arms of walked away, strong in blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out where laughter lived once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed in the arms that walked away, strong and blue. That stormy night, the sky cried too. Found myself alone the moment you withdrew. Your reasons wrapped in whispers, your words like stinging rain, leaving behind a love, now just a refrain. Bottles on the counter, memories turn to you in the arms of walked away, strong in the blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out where laughter lived once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed in the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Was it the fear of holding on, or the truth in letting go? I'm sifting through the pieces this heart once whole. Through whiskey laced lips, I've sung my rue, chasing the ghost of you, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars, my heart forever sore. In every faded echo, I hear you close the door. Lonely melody, a testament forever true. In the arms that walked away, strong and blue. Yes, in the arms that walked away, strong and blue. In the deep shades of twilight's gown, where the shadows mingle and dance around, I sit in the quiet of a dim lit bar, with only the flicker of a solitary candle to spark. Night air whispers tales so of love that's been bought and hearts that were sold. In the arms of ashes to armor still, holding on a ghost that the night can't kill. Whiskey lips whisper soft despair. In the smoky haze I find my repair. Every sip a story untold. In the arms
arms of ashes, love grows cold. Once there was warmth, now there's just the chill from a fire that burned too wild, too shrill. Love left letters charred in an open flame. Now every glass clings to the sound of your name. How the stars watched as it all fell apart, leaving cracks and crevices in my armored heart. In the arms of ashes, to armor still, holding on to ghosts that the night can't kill. Whiskey lips whisper soft despair. In the smoky haze I find my repair. Every sip a story untold. In the arms of ashes, love grows cold. Tonight the moon hangs like a judge so high, and I reckon with memories that refuse to die. Your laughter echoes a ghostly serenade. In the clinking of ice, your presence won't fade. Oh, the rain taps a rhythm against the pane, a sweet melancholy, a lingering refrain. In the arms of ashes, to armor still, holding on to ghosts that even time can't kill. Here in this corner, under dim lights I dwell, finding peace in stories that I dare not tell. With each breath, a soft lament retold. In the arms of ashes, through armor I hold. In the arms of ashes, love grows cold.